Hello and welcome to Fabulous Fashion. I'm Angie Mornington. Paper Couture is one of the most well-known design houses in Second Life. It is a line that is instantly recognizable and always stands out from the crowd. Tonight's designers have a legion of loyal fashionistas as fans who wait anxiously for new releases every season. Please help me welcome Ava Lou and Cora Lou of Paper Couture. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
First off, I want to say it is a pleasure to have you on. You two are usually very reclusive, and so we consider ourselves very fortunate to have you guys on tonight.
Only for you, Angie.
You like our privacy, you know.
Yes, I heard. Okay, so let's start with you, Ava. Tell us how you first came into Second Life and what were your initial experiences here. What'd you do?
Well, when we first came here, we noticed the fashion at first. I think that was the main thing that we noticed. How everything was very, how you say, like, skanky, I guess. Like, very, very cheap, not very sophisticated.
And do you know what a bling tart is?
Yes, I do. I know what a bling tart is. Yeah.
And there were very many.
Yeah, we had.
And you just decided to change that. Okay.
Single-handedly, we needed to change it.
You did. So how would you describe your clothing line for like the viewers out there who have not made it to your shop yet and have not heard of Paper Couture?
I would say it's feminine and glamorous and over the top and hard to wear.
Yeah, so instead of ready to wear, it's hard to wear. Yeah.
I'd say that's accurate.
Yeah, but I think that's one of the things that makes your clothing unique, and that's what makes it instantly recognizable. Like I said in the intro, because it's interesting to just put on. You know, you're known for the way you shape clothing, and that's one of your trademarks.
We try to make new shapes and new styles that we have not seen in Second Life before. Mm-hmm. So we are always trying to push ourselves and make ourselves better.
Mm-hmm. And I think you two were one of the first that did it with the, defining it as couture and Second Life. And Paper Couture became a huge success. It seemed, I know when I first read almost 3 years ago, people just couldn't stop talking about it, and I had to go visit the shop. What do you think that you've done that other designers may not have done that put them at this level of success and notoriety?
I think that maybe we have a certain je ne sais quoi, maybe that other people just do not have. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it exactly.
One of the things that we've done that no other designers that I know of have done is squat in abandoned land and make a store there. That is actually how we started.
That helped us out a lot in the beginning because we did not have to pay the rent.
Cristiano Midnight had some land that was actually abandoned. I don't know if it was so much abandoned as it was just a empty prim building. So we actually decided to take that over, and we put an entire store out and then gave him a link. And that's basically how we
pretty much just crossing our fingers, hoping that he would
not return everything.
Mm. And if
he didn't throw you out.
We would have set up again, probably, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
That's hilarious. Because you were squatting and design squatters.
But I think that's one of the that,
I think he enjoyed it. So.
Mm-hmm. Had a wheel, so there was a way.
I think after that, we had to start designing men's clothes so we could give him a little something.
Yeah, I was going to ask, did he ask in return for payment?
No, he
But
did
yeah.
not. I think he just maybe enjoyed the advertisement that we were giving him for the land. So maybe that
Yeah,
did something.
I don't think he asked for anything,
No, just our love and affection.
which we gave him much of.
So let's talk about your very first outfit that you did as a paper couture, and you describe it as yellow Italian leather.
Yeah. I was into leather back then, but now I have a very different style now.
Well, what was the original inspiration?
Well, I saw a lot of leather around Second Life, so I thought that would catch on maybe a little bit better than off the bat, right? Starting with a ball gown or something. Although those
Right.
were quite prevalent anyway.
You know, Angie, it was short and it was very open, so we figured the bling tards would like it because
It
that
would
was
attract the clientele. Is what we-
Okay.
like a sampler,
Well,
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can see the early the influence in this outfit because it pretty much was a precursor for all the other things that you've done. So you pretty much stayed consistent with your style. I mean, you don't do yellow leather anymore, but that same style, I see it in this first outfit.
Yeah, I would say we do mostly formal wear.
Yeah.
We don't, but this is formal wear that you could wear to like the supermarket, That's
Yeah.
how I feel.
Which is good, and that's how I feel in SL.
Many of
Where
the outfits to wear to supermarkets specifically. I mean, I think
Okay,
they
so
are.
let's talk about what the two of you wanted to clear up and discuss here. Originally, there were five sisters,
Right.
and you all were doing different things, jewelry, one was doing accessories, dresses, so on and so forth. So I noticed on one of the pictures that you sent me, there were 3 X's marked out on the logo. Usually people will do like a new logo, but I figured you were trying to make a statement. So, take a minute to explain what happened there.
Simply, the other sisters are dead to us.
Okay.
I think that pretty much sums it up. Yes.
Yes, they wore lycra one day, and we could not take it anymore, and that was
Lycra.
unforgivable. Really,
The
yeah.
lycra.
Lycra, really.
Okay. So I would take that to mean that you all basically developed differences in taste as far as the label goes. Okay.
And there was an incident with a small pet, a monkey that I really do not want to go into, but
Well,
one
okay.
of the sisters enjoyed having a small decaying monkey.
But do you all still talk, or was it an amicable separation
No,
at the
it
end,
was not.
professional? Okay.
No, definitely not.
And so the two of you are basically the last two remaining, and you two will be paper couture from here on in.
From here on end to the end of time, we are paper couture.
Okay, so you're not looking to recruit new designers to the design house?
No, I don't.
Not at this time, no.
The other thing I wanted to talk about was the whole concept of couture in SL. It's an ongoing debate in SL on whether or not, couture can be virtual and who gets to define it and what qualifies a designer to claim that their line is couture. What are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about that whole debate?
To be honest, I do not really care at all. I do not. But I do think that maybe there is a difference between labeling yourself couture and maybe having other people labeling you couture.
Ava, you are being a little too kind here, I think. Personally, I think that anytime someone opens a couture line, they make a black ball gown and they think it's couture. I don't know. To me, that is not couture. But, that's...
So what does it mean to you? Because obviously you all feel that you embody it. It's part of your name.
I believe it's pieces that you will stand out in.
Yeah.
Something very different that does not exist in the rest of the world.
Or in the rest of SL.
Yes.
And that's
also,
a good point. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I just want to say, like, we are the only couture house that puts out seasons, I believe.
Yes. I
I mean,
believe so.
I
You're
could
the
be wrong. I don't go outside of my store, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any other shops actually doing it by season. I think people just release when they release, which is fine. But you all pretty much stick to the real life schedule of seasons when it
Yes.
comes to fashion and
We
everything.
work on a line until it is finished, and then we give birth to it
Right?
and release it.
It is very similar to childbirth, By the end of it, we don't even want to look at it anymore.
I don't even want to look at Cora.
No.
Honestly. We don't
You have
talk
to
for weeks after.
take vacations from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And
intense.
but I think you had a good point when you brought up how there's a difference between you labeling yourself that and the public or your shoppers or your clientele giving you that name. That does kind of make a difference in a way. I think you all are a mix of both. Actually, I think you you started out as paper couture and
It was just a name. We did not set out to be the couture or anything. It was just
a name. But I think you all ended up pretty much defining it in SL. One of the few design houses that defined it, which I think is unique and really fantastic.
I think we are proud of the career that we have had so far. I think we are very happy.
Okay. All right, ladies, sit tight. Coming up next, a look at paper couture. So stay tuned.
Pulling Strings fulfills your needs for goofy, silly, and super cool poses and animations. From armed robbery to searching for change in the couch cushions, or avoiding the paparazzi, or even riding out a hangover. With Pulling Strings, you'll have what you need for your second life.
Welcome back to Fabulous Fashion. We are here with designers Ava and Cora Lou of Paper Couture. And now let's take a look at some of the pieces from the fall winter 2009 collection. We have some really fabulous models. They are celebrities in their own right here in SL. So let's get started. First up, we have Vintage Macmillan. And Vintage is wearing the tulle-wrapped winter gown, and all Vintage's accessories are also by Paper Couture.
I wanted to show the cold, dark death of winter in the form of a ball gown, basically, with this one. But still keep it sort of, girly a little.
So winter signifies death to you.
Cold, dark death, yes.
Okay. One of the things that you ladies are known for, as I said before, is your use of shape, the sculpties. And I think that's really important with fashion here. I think that's what attracts people when they look at clothing that they want to buy and wear, is the way that it's shaped, And this is
I've tried to make the ball gowns look like they are different. Like they're not
Like
the
real fabric.
yeah. They're not the usual how you see most ball gowns in here, like a cake topper or something, like a
like a cake topper.
Yes, like a stiff cake topper,
Well, you ladies are definitely known for your different type of evening wear, but I like it. It's unique because you don't want to show up at a function looking like everyone else,
Yeah. I mean, I think you can wear this anywhere, really. Not just to the supermarket or to pick up the kids or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I don't wear ball
always
gowns
wear ball
too
gowns.
much in SL, but when I do, I like to wear them just to shop
I find
because
a
I.
lot of our clients enjoy ball gowns.
Hmm.
But perhaps that's just a Second Life thing. A lot of people enjoy the ball gowns.
Yeah, they
So
like to wear them here because you don't get
I
to
actually
wear them
always
that
have
much.
to, yes, I always have to make at least one ball gown per season. So
Hmm.
this is it, the cold
Very
darkness.
nice. Okay. Next up, we have model Mia Bella Foxley. Mia Bella is wearing in the red, and the accessories are the fishnet wrapped pearls and the jeweled headband updo in black.
Yes.
Yes. You know, the fishnet wrap pearls, I wanted to make something that was very detailed and, you know, a lot of texture in there. So, you know, I think I achieved that with this one. I'm
Yes.
very, yeah, very happy
I
with how
was
that.
even I was impressed with this one.
Thank you, Ava. I
You're
appreciate that.
welcome. With the dress, I think I wanted to go maybe vintage, a little vintagey, like the Mad Men show. Show a little bit of femininity in the Second Life.
I
You
love the
should be.
color on it, and I
You
love
should
the
be.
hair.
Oh yes. Oh yes, the hair. That's I make the hair to go with the outfit.
And your accessories also are really popular. They're really they have a really nice vintage quality to them, to the whole line.
Coral
You know,
makes all the jewelry.
yeah,
She's in charge of that.
you know, I like basically things that pop. You know, I don't like when the necklaces are flat and they just a texture. You know, like a alpha layer texture. You know, I want them to pop with the sculpties. So, you know.
Yeah, they're really nice, and they're usually like really nice gemstones or pearls
Yes,
that
that's just
complement the
a
line.
very big thing that Cora makes all of the gemstones.
Yes, I have a special technique that I use that
Very
you know
top
I
secret. We
yes
cannot
very
talk.
yeah
Oh,
no
okay.
But just a little hint.
Well, that's another gorgeous dress. I love it, and I love the gloves too. Really nice touch.
The name in the red is actually for 2009 because it was not a good financial year.
Okay, all right. I like how everything signifies, certain things that, it ties to your experience as designers here. That's nice. All right. Our next model is Anna Avalanche, and she is wearing the Snowdrift suit with the Paper Couture silver bead necklace. This is actually my favorite ensemble from this season.
Yes, I always like to make at least one suit, one pant outfit per season. So this is it. I want to make something that you could wear for work to do paperwork in.
Okay. I love this. I love the pants. I love the sheen. I love the fur collar. Now, is that real fur? Are you all into?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
real fur. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
Very
second,
made
nice.
from
always
several
fur.
animals.
I'm sorry.
Made from several different animals. I think.
Oh,
We
okay.
actually like to use furry fur, so the furry animals in here.
Okay.
The best texture.
Is there a Second Life PETA that's going to come after us?
I don't know if PETA is in Second Life. If they are, I'm sure you will find out shortly.
I would like to
But
see something to try.
And
yeah,
I am.
I don't think they will fling anything at you. They probably wouldn't do that here, unless it was like some
There's
prim
no
blood or
space.
something.
They
Yeah.
might ask for dress. I don't know.
But I love this suit. I bought it. It was one of the first things I bought this season, and I plan on wearing it a lot. I love feminine pantsuits, and this definitely fits the bill. So it's really well done there.
Thank you.
Next up, we have a model, Colleen Desmoulins. She is wearing the black floral suit gown, and her accessories are the long beaded bow necklace.
Yes. This is pretty much like another vintage look. All the outfits are vintagey, but this one is particularly. I like big and poofy. Everybody likes the big and poofy.
I love this. I love that you put both concepts together.
Yes.
The top is business and the bottom is
Business
evening.
on top and the evening on bottom.
It's
Yeah,
like a
I like-
mullet of
It's like
fashion.
yes, it's like
Yeah.
business on top, party on
like the
bottom.
mullet of this. This is this season's mullet.
Yes.
Nice.
We're bringing back the
Okay.
mullet. I think maybe.
Mhm.
I think we can do it.
Next season, we are going to do mullets, I think. Yes, Eva?
I'm going to write that down.
Yes.
Cora, I'm going to
So yeah,
write it down.
could you do a
Put
could you do a Jerry curl? Could you do
Yes.
like a? Can you? Yeah, thank you.
I'm
I'd like to
I'm
see.
feeling the 80s. I think maybe we
Yeah,
have
let's-
something here.
Yeah, I'd
We
love
might
that because I
want to
mean this
work-
whole season is vintage. If you can, because the '80s were like my favorite decade.
I'm going to IM you later. And
Okay. All right, and this is gorgeous, black and white, really gorgeous, and you can pretty much wear that anywhere. Another really
oh, I
classic
forgot
piece.
to mention each dress comes with a hat that I handmade. But
Yes, I love your hats too. I love them. They're
this is
gorgeous.
the first time I made the hats, so it's
She's
it's a
very proud
little
of-
it's different, but yeah, I like them.
I like them too. They're gorgeous. And last but not least, we have Miss Sophia Gray. She is wearing cream silk with accessories, includes the pearl cluster set and the eyelash mask. which
I
is
really
beautiful.
like the necklace with this one. I like what you did, Cora.
I like the mask because you can never have enough eyelashes. That's
Yes,
how I
that's
feel.
true.
You know?
That's
I
true.
believe in that. I believe in that motto. I have eyelashes that I've left all over the sim that people return to me, and sometimes I just go kind of crazy and I end up leaving them. I've left several pairs of eyelashes in this studio and they've been returned to me. You can never have enough eyelashes, and they can never be like too big or too black. Very nice.
And also,
But
you could wear this if you don't have good makeup on. You could wear it instead of sunglasses to go outside. It works anywhere.
And I love
I
this
love it.
dress. It's beautiful. The shape is beautiful. The design.
It's
texture.
it's vintage. It's modern. It's both, and it's mermaid. It's a mermaid.
Really, really nice.
And in the back, Cora makes this shape for the drape in the back.
That's one of my favorite parts of this outfit. The drape
Yeah.
is splendid.
I think it makes a nice silhouette when you stand.
And that's what makes you all really good at what you do. You understand the silhouette, and you work with the avatar here in SL to bring a level that is on par with real life couture here. And that's what I really love about you, ladies.
Thank
Aw,
you.
thank you.
Well, this was a pleasure, Paper Couture. Do you have any special projects or anything coming up? Anything you
I
want
think
the
we might
audience
do
to?
the 80s thing. I'm thinking I'm really vibing up
Yeah,
with that
I
right
really
now.
want to bring back the mullets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
there
feel
are
like
some people who would actually
I feel like
appreciate that.
we've come up with something here right now. Like this is
We are going to collaborate on this, Angie.
Yes.
Can you do? Yeah, and just let me know. I will be a fit model for you. Just let me know if you. I don't know how I can pull off the mullet. It would have to be just really splendid for me to feel comfortable wearing a mullet.
If
Even
anybody
put some
could pull
jewels
it off,
in there, maybe.
it would be you.
Okay, thank you. I look forward to that. I look forward to your mullet. I look forward to the next season. I'm sure it is going to be as fantastic as this one was. This one was a success.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome. Viewers at home, you can visit the Paper Couture shop at the newly renovated Tableau Sim. And you can also shop for Paper Couture on X Street SL. And it was a pleasure having you ladies. And we look forward to what you're going to do in the future. This was fantastic.
We had a very good time. Thank you.
We love
Well.
you, Angie.
Well, coming up next, a returning guest stylist. So stay tuned.
don't want to miss it.
Pulling Strings fulfills your needs for goofy, silly, and super cool poses in animations. From armed robbery to searching for change in the couch cushions, or avoiding the paparazzi, or even riding out a hangover. With Pulling Strings, you'll have what you need for your second life. Avenue, the ultimate fashion and lifestyle magazine. Read it on avenuemagazine.blogspot.com.
Welcome back to Fabulous Fashion. Tonight's guest stylist wears many fashionable hats in SL, but tonight she is here as the creative director and manager of the Golden Shopping Sim. Please help me welcome Miss Vixie Rayner. Welcome to the show, Vixie.
Hi, Angie. Thank you for having me again.
Yes, you're like an old pro here. I'm going to give you a card soon.
I would love that.
So tell us about the Golden Shopping Sim and what shoppers can expect when they visit there.
It's a wonderful shopping sim designed by Dakota Newman, who's a really lovely modern architect of SL. And we have some really great, like casual, funky, fresh styles in the sim. It's a big mix. It's annex. So many styles. Marco Polo studio. We have poses and furniture and animations. So really, I like it.
Yeah, it's a really. I stopped by yesterday. Yeah, I stopped by yesterday, and it's really really nice shopping sim, and there are a lot of shops there. You can do a lot. You can pretty much just hang out there all day, do a lot of shopping. So many different designers there, which is really nice.
And good music too. We often stream the club stream from Elements.
Nice.
Over there too, so that's always fun. So you really can.
Yeah, and Elements is huge. Elements. I mean, there's always minimum like 50 people over there. Really great.
We crash sims regularly.
Yeah. But what I like about shopping at like one sim is that, sometimes you get tired of having to re-res every time you go to a different shopping area. But no, you can just hang out at one place and everything's res and you can just walk around and just pretty much just stay there and shop.
Well, and I think too that, it's cool to bring out some designers that you might not know. I mean, we've got like stores that most people recognize, like Annex and Oahu, but you might not know Marco Polo Studio, which has fabulous things. So you can walk on the sim and find, and discover a new designer. Yeah, which I love doing in SL. It's one of my favorite things.
Yes, mine too. All right, so let's get started. Up on the first row, we have designer Machang Pichot, and this is Annex.
This is
one
Annex.
Of my favorites.
I know, I love it. Everyone, I'm sure, is familiar with Oahu. I guess that's how you say it. She has wonderful, she has shoes, skins, hair, clothing, pretty much everything. And she started out doing like kimonos. And this past year, she added Annex, which is basically her luxury shoe line. And,
I love it.
I don't know how she creates this much, but she's pretty much releasing on a weekly basis, either shoes or some wonderful new clothing piece. I'm in awe of her, really. So here at Annex, we have like shoes for men and shoes for women, which I know you love, Angie. I try to bring men's things for you.
Yes, you have to represent the guys because I never hear the end of it. And she makes some really, the pair of boots that were really popular this season for the guys in the second picture.
The riders. Oh, they're fabulous with that leather and the feather attachment that's kind of wrapped around the boot. I love it. And
it's an awesome set of boots.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing any like it, so I really enjoyed those. My favorite pair are the fringe pumps for me personally, because they have this really great kind of flexi prim. it kind of moves with you when you walk, which I think is really kind of neat for a pair of shoes. I hadn't seen that before. And she really tries to do something fresh and add something special to all of her pieces. Because, boots can be kind of plain, but, she adds feathers or she's adding some fringe to some pumps. So.
Or she'll put like that worn in look, but the textures are really, I really like her for her texture. The quality of her textures are really nice.
Yeah, and I also think she does really good ad campaigns. I mean, look at the work that she's done on those. I mean, it just looks really professional, and she's an amazing designer, and
because that's a really important part. There are some designers here who really have some really fantastic marketing skills that are basically on par with what you see in real life fashion. They know how to put it out there.
Yep, and I love it.
I do too. All right. On our next row, on the second row, we have designer Lizou Baxter, and this is Lizou.
I love Lizou. This is the only designer that's not on the Golden Shopping Sim. The reason I added her is because, well, a little plug, I am manager of the store. So I do have a connection there, but I would love her anyway. I mean, Paper Couture
She's fantastic.
And Lizou.
Yeah,
Couture
that's it.
Were my first two loves in SL, and they still are. Like, I adore their work and their releases, and I'm really honored that I get to work for Lizou and work for that brand. It's been a great job, and it's lots of fun. Everybody's really familiar with the clothing that Lizou has, but she does wonderful jewelry, and so that's what I kind of brought for you here today, because I don't think it's been on the show before.
No.
So the Bohemia piece, which is the second one from the left, it is this like really cool kind of circle pattern, and it's got these really cute little tiny like prim pearls that are attached. I mean, I'm wearing the earrings now, and they're like my favorite in SL, and Lizou's really fabulous. She actually gave that set out as a group gift. So if you're not in the Lizou group, I would probably join it.
I gotta check my inventory.
Yeah, give up some group space there. But she also did this really cool tutorial on her website to show people how to like make jewelry and how to make these little tiny pearl pieces.
Wow.
She's really great about that. She wants to help out like new designers, and so she has that edition on her blog, and I think she's done like 3 or 4 tutorials, and she's working on some more. So it's something she likes to do. Give back.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I really do like the Vero. That is it's a collection. It has earrings and a bracelet and a necklace that come in the set. It's sort of Art Deco. It's got kind of like an inlaid jewel in this kind of simple design. When I really like that about it, it was made to go with this dress called the Vero dress that's in the Noir collection that she did probably a year ago now, but it's still a really fabulous collection. But this necklace goes really well with that.
Yeah, I love her. I've stayed. It's one of my favorite shops too. And a lot of people also don't know that she does a little bit of home decor on the side. I love her home decor pieces because I'm like a furniture addict.
Oh, I know. And you know what? You're going to be really disappointed in the new Sim. She's closed her furniture store.
God, no, Lizou. Tell her to box it all up and send it to me.
Well, I'm sure
I'd love
put it in a note card what you want and let me know. I can make it happen for you.
Okay. I used to go hide out back there. Like she would have like a little decor shop back there. I used to go back there and hide out.
I know. I absolutely love it. And she's actually, she just did the collaboration with Lion Skins for the
I heard about that.
Anani release. It's really different, and it's a skin that you don't normally see. It's got kind of lines and wrinkles and folds. It's very natural. It's really kind of an art piece. I love it, and it's a fun skin, and I hope people will go and check it out.
All right. Okay, on the third row, we have Irie Campese, and this is So Many Styles.
Oh, I love Irie. I think she's here. Let me wave to her.
She's a sweetie.
She's one of my favorite designers, too. I love fashion, and, when I discover a store that I haven't seen before, and it's kind of like love at first sight for me, and So Many Styles was that for me, and I had to have her on Golden Shopping and begged her to come. She probably is hating me now that I did that because I bother her so much. But I love her pieces. I mean, she's just got this really kind of, funky, fresh style. It's, she's got really now she's doing this kind of prairie folk phase. It's kind of cute styles like ruffles and big shoulders and, kind of faded patterns. But she really hasn't left her kind of glam rock roots because she's got some like harem pants out now too. But her accessories really go well with her collections. Mm-hmm. And my favorite really, I guess, has to be that African necklace. It's a huge, bold statement piece. It's got really big kind of beads on it with this bright colored feather dangle. Love that about it.
Really, it's a really unique piece. And sometimes when you have so much jewelry, you kind of always tend to go back to the pieces that'll make you kind of stand out from what everybody else is wearing. Yeah. So this is really nice.
Well, she has like a really cool collection of jewelry, so I really couldn't even represent it all well here, but I'm trying.
Yeah, just a little tease. All right, and on the last row, we have Marco Polo, and this is the Marco Polo studio.
Yeah, and he's someone that's new to jewelry design. He's an interior designer and makes kind of modern furniture, and so he started recently making jewelry pieces, and he probably has like 10 sets out now or so. Not too many, but he's starting to add more, and I just can't wait to see what he offers. I'm in love with it. My favorite pieces have to be the My Bangle LaCroix, which is kind of this wire-wrapped, fitted cuff bangle that has a kind of ornate cross on top of it. It's unisex, actually. It looks good on guys, too, if they can rock the glam.
Nice.
But it's really cool piece. And I love the Le Monocle, which I think is really different. And, sometimes you've seen that, I guess, for older avatars. But, he's made it kind of fresh. He's added like this chain with a feather at the end of it.
Nice.
It's a really cool piece. And a little birdie told me that that's in one of the giveaway boxes for the Modavia's having their fashion directory event next weekend. So if you go, you will get that and another gift. Yeah, and another gift in the box that's there.
Nice. Okay.
I know.
So looking forward to some more stuff. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to more stuff from him. And I will be checking out the furniture because I am a furniture addict. Okay, thank you so much, Vixie. As usual, we just chat on and on and on, but I love having you on. It's okay. And viewers, you can head down to the Golden Shopping Sim, do some fantastic shopping. Check out Vixie at her website, vixierayner.blogspot.com. And that wraps up Fabulous Fashion for this week. A big thank you to my guests, Ava and Cora Lou of Paper Couture, to this week's fabulous models, and to our guest stylist, Vixie Rayner. Viewers can come down to the Fabulous Fashion Studio to get landmarks to all the shops that you've seen today. And for more information about anything you've seen on the show, go to our website, fabulousfashiontv.com. You can also now post your feedback about the show on the new Treat TV website. Just go to our Fabulous Fashion forum and say hi. I'll be there. Fabulous Fashion is also available as a podcast on iTunes, and the current week's show can be seen here in the studio during the week. I look forward to bringing you Fabulous Fashion again next week, filmed live on Mondays at 6 p.m. SL time here at North Point Studios. Thank you all for watching and have a great night.
Oh.